We got a Honda Pilot in the shop that needs the headlights restored. Let's get to work. Alright, got my buddy Julian from Twin Peaks Automotive Detailing. Got him back over here. He's helped me out before. We're going to see if we can't clarify these headlights on this Honda Pilot. Not sure how it shows up on the camera. You can see we already have them taped off. But they're in pretty bad shape, so we're going to see if we can't make them look a little bit better. Alright, what are you going to start off with, Julian?
I'm going to use the Koch Chemie heavy cut compound with 3-inch Griot's Garage cutting pad.
Okay.
Here I'm just spreading out the compound. Change in the surface of the headlight. There's a kind of an angle right here.
Yeah, where it sticks up.
Yeah, so you have to kind of finesse the polisher right there, and then it's flat on this side. And you can see the little black line on the backing plate. You can see it moving, so I know the pad is installing. But see, when I get to that edge, you can see that line start to slow down.
Yeah, that pad is stalling a little bit.
Yeah.
Stop it for a second. And there's the line he's talking about. Little cheater thing. We put a black line on there so you can see if this stops spinning.
So if you see it, moving, you're doing well. If you see it in one spot and it's just kind of doing one of these,
then you got to
kind of like that.
Yep.
See, it's right there.
Yep.
It's stalled, but now it's spinning.
And of course we want it spinning.
Right. So I'm just wiping off residue, see where I still need to hit it. So we still have some clouding right here. Yeah, this bottom quadrant right here was really bad.
And I can tell already, it's already looking pretty amazing. I know this camera did not do the before justice, but hopefully it picks up how clear it is right now. What pad were you using before, Julian?
The Griot's Garage medium foam cutting pad.
All right, and what do you got now?
Same thing, just a different one because the other one has a different type of compound, and so I don't.
Okay, we're going to switch compounds. So same or similar pad.
Same pad,
but a different compound. And so we don't want to mix the compounds on those pads.
Yeah, so that way I don't cross contaminate. And that way it doesn't mask what one compound is doing. Compared to the other. And if I find this one doesn't work, then I'll just switch to another pad. And
this is what we're going to use now.
Yep, a 3D one. It's a hybrid compound and polish, and it finishes down really well. After we're done with this, we can go straight to coating it with the ceramic coating.
All right, let's get to it.
All right. So because that Koch Chemie is a more of aggressive, it's a compound. This right here will finish down anything that you can't see on the headlight. Because we're in the garage, when you get out into the sun, you might be able to see maybe some haze or holograms.
Mm-hmm.
This should get all that
out
of the way if there were any. I couldn't see because of the lighting here, but
Hey, I got perfect YouTube
no.
lighting.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying this. The sunlight.
I know it's not like the sun.
Sunlight is when you see things out. You know, you see imperfections that you couldn't see before.
There's a good shot of the difference. Hopefully you can tell. Obviously we've already done a couple passes over there. We haven't done anything to this one yet, and this one was the one that was much worse. Alright, one more pass. Try to clarify them just a little bit more.
Next will be, I use a really low dilution of isopropyl alcohol and distilled water, just to remove any of the polishing oils and residue, and then this will get the substrate free of anything, so that when I put the coating on, it'll bond directly to the plastic.
All right, because now we got to put some kind of coating on there to protect it from the sun for a bit, right?
Right.
All right, Julian, what are we going to use to protect it?
We're going to use CarPro C-Quartz Light. This is a lower intensity ceramic coating. It's good for about 6 months or so. Depending on if you use 1 or 2 coats, you can get to about a year out of it. Just on a side note, when I first got into detailing, I was still thinking old school car waxes, and you know, the industry has changed with ceramic coatings, and I was slow to come around to ceramic coatings. But just to give you an idea, a lot of people think ceramic coatings are snake oil. Here's a bottle of ceramic that I purchased, and it went bad on me, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera there, it's solidified inside the bottle. So if I were to open that bottle,
yeah, look at that. It looks like ice in there.
It's silica dioxide that's solidified, so it's basically glass.
Can you see that? Yeah, I think that's a better shot. Yeah, you can see that this is totally solidified.
So basically, when you put ceramic on paint or on any coating on a surface and it solidifies, you're putting a really thin layer of glass on that surface, and that's what is protecting your paint. So this has UV inhibitors, and that's what'll be protecting your surface there. But just to give you an idea, that kind of sold me on ceramic coatings.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Brand new bottle of that stuff, huh?
Yep.
And you got a microfiber pad there? Is that what in your hand?
You use a microfiber pad to apply it. Okay, so a few drops to prime the pad. And then I'm just going to apply this in a cross-hatch pattern. It's kind of hard to tell when it goes on, especially on clear plastic. But on paint, you can tell it has the consistency of like a real thin film of oil, and it has kind of like a rainbow effect. You can smell. I don't know if you can smell the solvent.
I can smell it.
So I go up and down, left and right to get good, even coverage.
All right, so we got to let that flash off?
Yeah, for about 30 seconds.
Wow, those headlights look great, Julian. Appreciate the help. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for this one. As you can see, I like the product so much I went out and bought my own. And as always, if the video helped you out or you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.